All right, and welcome back, everybody. Here we are getting started, kicked off with round one of our 2:45 EST silver time slot. We've got 77 silver players that are dropping in today on the beautiful Chapter 4 Season 2 map. But before we hop into all that exciting action, I want you guys to hop in the chat and say GLHF, good luck, have fun to all of our players today who are competing for their Week 3 points here. So the good luck, have fun pledge, let's all do it together. It is a promise to set a positive example with my behavior. Show integrity by honoring the rules. Be a good sport whether I win or lose. Recognize that my words have real impact. Speak up against discrimination, harassment, and abuse. Stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful. And respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into some Fortnite action here. All right, there we go. Picked it up on screen, and we are up and running with our round one game here. Let me take a look at some of the standings here and check out who we're hanging out with, because right now we're hanging out with Lone Tree 12, Spark Hero, but maybe not for long, because it looks like they just got rolled up on by a couple of players here. It looks like they just got taken out by Awake Hair and Anonymous right here. So let's see if we have these two players on our roster. We're going to check them out, see what team they're part on, give them a shout out on the stream. Let's see, Awake. Do not have Awake Hair here. Maybe Hair? No, I do not. Maybe in week one they were here. Maybe they were here week one. They must be a new pickup. Awesome. Well, welcome Awake Hair to the Spring Split season. Welcome, welcome. And here we are hanging out with them as they are zooming around Mega City. We talked about it a little bit last week, but Mega City is the brand new POI for Fortnite, and it is so exciting, so fun to watch as we are here in Mega City. You know, Fortnite has gone full cyberpunk with all kinds of awesome items and tools and POIs to support that. Just really fun stuff to watch. Thank you, Irie Havoc, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump on the map and see who else we can find. Give them a little spotlight before we, you know, narrow down to our top teams, to our top placing teams. And look at that. That's one of the new things in Fortnite right here. The kinetic blade, using that for its movement. So sick. It really is one of my favorite items that Fortnite's come out with. That, along with a hammer. Those kinetic hammers, those gravity hammers, those things are so sick. But here we are with High 55402, Ricardo, and Turbo Brag. Let's see what team they are on. Turbo's down my sheet. How about Ricardo? How about High? Oh, so this is one of the Omaha Infinity teams. I believe this is the Omaha Infinity Blue. The Omaha Infinity. So shout out to Omaha. If you were watching over there in Omaha, here's your team. Here they are hanging out. They're doing some good stuff over here at Naughty Nets. And thank you, Georgie Boy, in the chat for doing the good luck, have fun pledge with us. Really appreciate that. Meanwhile, Northwest Oklahoma 2 just took out, what was that, K Spider in the chat, in the kill feed I saw? Something like that. Oh, look at that. We've got some Draper teams. Salt Lake City. Oh, it was K Spidey. That was who got taken out. We got some Draper representation here. Where are they? Where are they at right now? They're in the southeast. They're okay. So they're east of Frenzy Fields right now. Looks like we're moving towards the southeast part of the map here. We've got Mega City, Steamy Springs, Kenjutsu Crossing, Naughty Nets, all these cool new exciting POIs on the map here. I've still yet to discover this section here. But here we are with 50 players left already. 26 players have been eliminated in just the short time that we've been here. And one of those players being Loose Poots. Loose Poots getting taken out here by Northwest Oakland 02. And Northwest Oakland is continuing to rain fire down on this poor unsuspecting team here. And they've just taken out Ducky GYT with that marksman rifle. Well done, Northwest Oakland. Let me see if I can figure out which Northwest Oakland team this is, even with these usernames. NWO. No. NWXPL. NW. No. All right. I don't think I'll be able to narrow it down to which Northwest Oakland team this was, but congratulations nonetheless to Northwest Oakland taking on those teammates. Here we are with Lux Vision, Captain X, and Anonymous crashing into some gas tanks there. Oh no. Oh no, blowing up the gas station. I don't know if that was intentional or maybe just some shoddy driving. But either way, okay, looks like they're going to go ahead and swap it out for a new ride. They consider blowing up even more gas pumps, but looks like they've done enough damage. They're content with the destruction that they've committed so far. And here we are, Lux Vision, Captain X, part of the Lakeland Lizards. The Lakeland Lizards. Another new team joining us. Welcome, Lakeland. So excited, so happy to have you guys. And these are some of the new vehicles, the drift cars. And they are super fast on road. And they are, you know, they're not slow on grass or dirt. They're just really loud. They can still hit about 50 on the dirt and the grass. They're just super loud and kind of hard to control. Very slippery cars. Very slippery cars on grass, I should say. Drift Ivan just got taken out by Morgan down there in the chat, in the kill feed. Let's take a look at where the storm is pulling us. Looks like we're going even farther south Has 46 players remaining. I mean, the Lakeland Lizards have their eyes on another team here, and they are just unleashing fire on them. Blowing up their vehicle. And just taking so many shots at them. I like this position that Lux Vision has, but Lux Vision wants to get up close and personal. As Captain X gets taken out by one of the other players, but it's still a pretty even... It's a 1v2 situation, so Lakeland should have the advantage here. They've got them in the box. Completely surrounded, reloading some of these shotgun shells. Lux Vision takes 32 damage. And a quick flick up is all it takes for Lux Vision to take out Trey, 7, 6, 8, and the rest of that squad. And now they're going to be looking to get their buddy Captain X back up. Let me see if I can figure out who Trey was with, so I can shout their team out. Trey was part of the Lone Tree Eagles Bravo. So Lone Tree Eagles Bravo getting taken out there by the Lakeland Lizards. Well done, Lakeland Lizards, taking that opposing team out. Now 39 players left in our round 1 silver lobby here. Let me jump around the map and see who else we can find. Well done, Lakeland. All right, we've got some familiar faces now. Here we are back with the Northwest Oakland team as they are pushing up on this hill, getting a vantage on where they're going to be pushing into next, because they do need to move into the zone. And doubtless they'll be coming across some other teams on their way into zone. In fact, there's some of them right there by the gas station. Surely they've spotted them. They've noticed them now. And they get the knock onto this Loudon player. Do they have friends? Are they alone? It's not looking like it. Although there are some gunshots coming on from the distance here. Some other players are starting to rift in. So it looks like players are coming in now from the storm towards this area. So we'll stay here just a little bit to see if there's anything if anything happens. But it looks like they're just keeping their distance for now. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump around the map and see what else we can find. Here we are with Fancy Bread, Diamond Jack, and Todd MDK. I believe there's a Brookfield team. I always say it's a Brookfield team, and then I feel like I always get it wrong. So let me double check on that. This is a Brookfield team. Yes, it's the Brookfield Dragons. Here we are with the Brookfield Dragons. They're over hanging out in Kenjutsu Crossing. And looks like they've got company. 2 of them have the kinetic katanas there. Looks like they're going to utilize the bush here and take some shots, actually. Don't manage to land anything. Some good effort there, taking those shots. The Brookfield Dragons still in this. 36 players remaining. We're almost at the top 10. Meanwhile, Cosmo Kicks gets taken out by an anonymous player with the shotgun here. Here we are back with Northwest Oakland. It looks like there's a poor player trying to move in with that kinetic blade. And Northwest Oakland have the advantage. They have this very nice defensive position here. But they did take some shots. And they are taking quite a bit of damage here. Just got to land a couple good shots here and they'll be just fine. Northwest Oakland 2. Hiding in the porta potty. Gets a shotgun blast from behind. Gets knocked. And Wellington takes out that member of the Northwest Oakland team. Are there any other Northwest Oakland players left up? It looks like they're done. Yeah, it looks like they finished the job here. Because now they're just going around picking up some loot. So well done, Wellington here. Taking out the Northwest Oakland trio. Let's see who these are. Richie Games, SNM, Sloved? Let's go ahead and check out which Wellington team this is. So these are the Wellington Mustangs Blue, and actually they ended up with a first place finish last week. So this is a strong silver team. Maybe we'll hang out with these guys for a little longer. And whoever Big JLT Nick is absolutely popping off. They've gotten so many eliminations this round. So looking at the leaderboard, Omaha Infinity in first place with 123 points, and then Wellington Mustangs Black with 100 points. And then in third place is the Lone Tree Eagles Alpha. Now if I look at our claim sheet here, the Mustangs Blue, Richie Games here is part of the Mustangs Blue team. And so they're not the top Wellington Silver team, but they are a very strong Wellington Silver team. Let's see where they are currently on the leaderboard. Okay, so they are currently 7th on the leaderboard. But with their first place finish from last round and with the way they're playing this round, I can see them jumping up quite a bit. Let me go ahead and take a look at the map now. We are down to 12 squads remaining, 25 players left in this lobby. And it looks like we are pulling even further centrally south. As here we are, we've got Frenzy Fields, Steamy Springs, Mega City still, and just the tiniest little bit of Kenjutsu Crossing in play here. So it looks like no matter where we end up, there's going to be some level of water that our teams are going to have to contend with. All right, let's jump around the map here and see who else are our top placing teams. Our PCR taking out High 5-5 right now. I believe High 5-5 was an Omaha team. Looks like they just got taken out, or one of their members just got taken out. And Morgan gets rebooted. Tay Smiles making full use of this kinetic blade here. TA Forever gets rebooted as well. Diamond Jack takes out a Kid with Words. And it looks like we've got some teams playing around Mega City. I like the Mega City team fights. There's a lot of dynamic movement going on. And boom, they take out Ricardo. Ricardo is down. I think that's another Omaha player. This is the Omaha Infinity Black team. And Richie Games just got taken out there by TA Forever and Big JLT Nick. And it looks like Wellington Mustangs have their backs up against the wall here. We're sticking here with Wellington 12 here. Unfortunately, we can't get the view onto S&M. It looks like S&M just got taken out here. Yep. Well done, Big Jit Nick. I'm just going to call you Nick. So here we are with Nick and their team with Morgan and TA Forever. As here we are hanging out. They're on the far north side of the map. 21 players remaining. Let's see if that's now down to the top 10. Yep, here we are. The top 10 teams remaining in our silver lobby. And let's see which team this is. I think this is an Ackworth team. Oh, actually, no, this is a Wellington team. These are the Wellington Mustangs Blacks. It was two Wellington teams taking each other out. So this is actually currently our rank 2 team on the leaderboard right now. And they just took out their fellow Wellington team in the Mustangs Blue, who were our 7th place team. So top teams duking it out right now. And this is our rank 2 team, but they could easily take this game here. Let's see who else is hopping around on the map right now. They've got Wellington Mustangs Black, and then here we are with Venage and Scorpio. And these guys are, let's see, Scorpio 3C. This is our Ottawa Pandas, the Ottawa Pandas. And they are currently our rank 4 team on the leaderboard right now. But, we've only got 2 teams left. Looks like they're going to move into the reboot van. They want to stop this player from getting their teammates back up. And the ambush looks to be pretty successful here, as they are definitely going to blow up this truck. The truck blows up, does a decent amount of damage. And Ottawa Pandas are moving in to take out this solo. Meanwhile, Nick takes out 2 members of the Draper team. Ottawa Pandas here continuing their 2v1 fight here. And finally, they finish off Northwest Oakland 2. Well fought, Northwest Oakland 2. Well fought, well fought. You were so close to getting your teammates back up, but it was not in the cards. And you will be taken down. As we are now down, I believe, to our top 8 teams. Yeah, top 8 teams. As even more teams are duking it out right now. So Ottawa Pandas still in this. And so are our Wellington Mustang Black team, who just took out, I think, another team. And here we are. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. I've got the recap for round one on deck, ready for you guys. All right, here we go. So let's get the recap. Let's check out how our teams did here in the first round of Silver 245 EST. So we've got in first place, we've got Gaming Tiger, JT Ninja, and Nick with 21 limbs. Oh, actually, no.